Hey, what's going on, guys? James and welcome back to more Motosport Magic Guide, the finale. Yeah, guys, we're back for more Motosport Magic Guide, but this is the finale of the British Racing Series World Championship, guys, of Motosport Magic, guys. It's been a fantastic season after doing 11 videos on the British Racing Series World Championship. The Mercedes AMG are prepared to win the Constructors' Championship after the Man won the World Championship, guys. But here we are, guys, back for the 6th and final race of the Motosport Magic Guide, and it is the Glasgow Grand Prix. And I hope we can win the team's championship. We can win the Constructors' Championship for our team Mercedes. But let's get into it. Let's continue our career and let's begin. So yeah, so Demand will be starting on the front row, alongside Hans Grace, who took pole position. And then 12 only got 10th place, who will start on the 5th row. So yeah. So there's the last race of the World Championship, guys, of the British Racing Series World Championship of Motosport Magic, guys. It is called the Glasgow Grand Prix around the Glasgow circuit in Glasgow. And will be a 70-lap race around this circuit. The last race of the 2014 season of IGB Manager, actually not IGB Manager, Motosport Manager. No, we haven't again, never remember that. So our race was judged for the last one. It is the big dough, $110,000, and it will be cloudy and sunny. Good job for that. Anyway, for that, guys, let's get to the race. Let's go, Mercedes and G. Good season so far, but we need to get to the top. I know, we need to win the Constructors' Championship for our team. Mercedes MG arrive at Glasgow to perform form, having won last time out. Can they do it again in the final race in Glasgow? I hope we do it. The last race of the season is always a treat. Final position will be decided this weekend. Yeah. Hello everybody and welcome to the final race of the British Racing Series World Championship. The British Racing Series World Championship. It is the Glasgow Grand Prix around the Glasgow circuit. We got the last race to go, guys. It's the 6th and final race of the British Racing Series World Championship, guys, of Motosport Magic, guys. So the sponsor objective is $110,000 to save it for the 2015 season. But let's get into the final race of this 2014 season of the British Racing Series World Championship. But first, let's take a look at the starting grid for the final race of the British Racing Series World Championship. So here's our starting lineup for the final round of this British Racing Series World Championship, guys. It is Listen local Hans Gray. The 5-crosser girl has took pole position. She will start on pole position alongside Delta Demai, who won the championship last time out in Woodford. Louise Carr is next up for the British engineering team, and Julian Doggers in form might have a chance to steal the team's championship from Mercedes. Sarah Jevons is in 5th place and head of his teammate Nigel Davidson for the NTS Grand Prix Racing. House Racing, Kara Estevez, she will start 7th place alongside Kiara McSherry. She will start 8th place after her teammate Hans Gray took a pole position for the 5-crosser racing team. Then Memorial Motorsport, Leah McCosey, he will start 9th place alongside Jessa 12th for Mercedes. Need to try to get that 10th place or 5th place or 3rd place in the driver championship. And 11th place it is Lawson for the House Racing team, and Mauricio Loco will start his Memorial Motorsport team at the back of the grid in 12th place. So he's having a different day. Yeah. Thank you very much, Nigel. So yeah, we'll give about this. So, all the cars are on the grid for the final round of this British Racing Series World Championship, guys. It's been an epic season, guys. I hope we can get a new car, new team, and let's see if we get new drivers for the 2015 season. But we'll have to wait until the light goes out. So yeah, 5 red lights, and when they go out, the final race of this British Racing Series World Championship is on the way. And off we go. The final race of this British Racing Series World Championship of the 2014 season gets underway in this Glasgow Grand Prix. Hans Gray leads the way. Demines in 2nd place, guy. Coles is doing 3rd place for British Engineering Team. Troyes, meanwhile, he's in 7th place now. He moved up 3 positions from the start there. Really good start then from 12. But meanwhile, Demine is comfortably in 2nd place for Mercedes. The 5-crosser team are better than that, and the British engineering team are hoping we're going to lose the Constructors' Championship to Mercedes. That's us. But a pretty good start there to the Glasgow Grand Prix. And yeah, great start from Demine, guy. He had a great start from 2nd place. So Never mind about that, guys. Anyway, Julian Dogger has fallen down to 6th place. Troy had moved up into 7th place. And because he's up to 8th now. Anyway, through on to the second lap we go now for the Glasgow Grand Prix. Hansgrave leads the way with Demine's second. But meanwhile, McSherry has got past. Chiara McSherry has got past Louise Coes for 3rd place. And here goes Demine, guys. And through goes Demine, guys. Into the lead of the Glasgow Grand Prix. Demine has now taken the lead now. That's a good move there from Demine. But yeah, really good stop there from him. And his Lexi keep going. Well, Troy is in 7th place at the moment, so yeah. And Julian Dogger has gone a bit slowly. I think he's got damage to his front wing. I think he has. Meanwhile, Demine is still here, but no! Hansgrave took the position back. Hansgrave has took the position. He took the position back. C has taken the position back from Demine, and now C is now leading the Glasgow Grand Prix. McSherry has had the fastest lap, a 1:27.187. CD's driving to go around this circuit to get set fastest lap for the Glasgow Grand Prix. It is the 6th and final race of this British Racing Series World Championship, guys. Before we go to the Australian Grand Prix Series for the 2015 season. Which is 2015 season next up, guys, after this. And yeah. And through goes the mine, guys. Back into the race now, and that means we're now leading the race now. It means the mine is now leading the Glasgow Grand Prix. Meanwhile, Troy's got past Nigel Davidson to move into 5th place. So Nigel Davidson has moved down into the 6th place. He's on the hard tyre, the orange wool hard tyre, the hard tyre that he can use. Meanwhile, Demine has crossed the line onto lap 4 now, the possible 17 laps around this Glasgow circuit in Glasgow, in Britain. But yeah, so Demine is comfortably in the lead at the moment. We got some clear sky, sunny sky in 29 minutes time, so in half an hour. So yeah, Demine is comfortably in there. And look at that, the 5 cars are on neck and neck with Demine as they come through to the next corner now. One to the left, and this next came now. They come now. Meanwhile, how's Troll doing? Well, he lost 2%, and Nigel Davidson and Julian Donker just took their positions. I mean, Troll is now dropped down to 7th place now, Brian. Anyway, Demine is comfortably in the lead at the moment. On to lap 5 we come now. Yeah, pretty good there around this Glasgow circuit in Glasgow. And yeah, knowing about this at the moment, Demine is still leading. And through goes Hansgrave. Got past her teammate, McSherry. So these both women drivers at 5 cars are looking better at the moment. So Demine is comfortably leading the Glasgow Grand Prix for the 6th and final race. 2nd place is Hansgrave and 3rd place is McSherry. Meanwhile, how's Cho doing? He just lost a position to Davidson. Oh no. I think that might be Lawson and just got passed. But yeah, really cool there. Anyway, Cho is comfortably in 7th place. Looking better at the moment he goes through. Right, I don't see anything there. But yeah. Well, cross the line to come now. And I think Tro's tyres getting low, guys. I'm going to pit Tro. And I'm going to pit it for the hard tyres at the end of this lap. So he's going to come into the pit at the end of this lap because his tyres getting low. And what about for Demine? I think he might stay out for one more lap, guys. One more lap. And let's see how he can do. Well. Really cool around this circuit. Yeah. And as the canes they come. Okay, so Demine is going to go out for one more lap, and I'm going to pit him too at the end of this lap. So I'm going to pit him for the hard tyres. Let's see how he can go on the hard tyres betterly. And yeah, we better going around this circuit in Glasgow for the 6th and final race of the World Championship, guys. Right. Alright, through a left-hander goes to mine. And tries to come into the pits. Now he loses a couple of places, guy, because he hasn't done a pit stop yet. And tries to the pits now, guys. Into the pits from 6th place. Very easy to the pits now. And onto the hard tire he comes. And he's going to be rejoined at the back of the field. McCosley. Oh, McCosley retiring the car. McCosley is retiring the car of the Glasgow Grand Prix. We mean that is her season over for this. And meanwhile, Demine is coming into the pits, guys. Into the pits comes Demine from 1st place for the lead of the race. And Louise Kerr is coming to the pits too because he hasn't stopped yet. Good pit stop from Demine. Louise Kerr has just come into the pits. Anyway, Demine is comfortably in 2nd place in the moment. But yeah. Now and we join the race goes Demine. He's now comfortably in the lead of the race now. Good job for Demine, guys. Good job for that. Meanwhile, Troy has rejoined the race in last place now because he has retired. And oh, Stebbins has lost his hard tyres, which means he's in trouble. So he's coming to the pits. Stebbins. I mean, he's now coming to the pits. So meanwhile, Troy will move into 10th place now. Means the other driver has just beat him. But come on, Troy, catch up, okay? Catch up, okay? Oh, well, we're nearly halfway through the race now. We are now halfway through the Glasgow Grand Prix now. And Demine is your race leader, guys, after 7 laps of this. Yeah, after 7 laps around this Glasgow circuit for the 6th and final race of this. Yeah, for the 6th and final race of this British Racing Series World Championship. And I'll just pause it anyway. Troy has moved up beside the guy. Troy has moved into 9th place now. He just got past Lawson. And I'm going to pause it there, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back for the race, guys. So I think I heard something about my stickers on the wall, guys. So I think they're getting loose. I think they're getting a bit old. But I don't know. I don't want to get them old. Because they get sticking up all the times. Yeah. But right, Demine is still leading the Glasgow Grand Prix for Mercedes. Meanwhile, Troy is doing P9, and Lawson has and oh, Julian Dog is retiring the car. Julian Dog has retired from the Glasgow Grand Prix. We mean that British engineering are not going to win the constructors. Yes, guys. Yes. Which means we're going to win the constructors championship for our team Mercedes. Means Mercedes got to win the championship. And third goes Louise Coes. He's overtook Demine. Means that Louise Coe is now leading the Glasgow Grand Prix for the British Racing Series finale of this World Championship in 2014. How's Troll doing? Well, there's a Harrison Racing and a McMurray Racing left. Actually, 2, because Lawson and Stebbins are winning. Oh, no, not winning. They're still winning at the moment. Alright. So Troy need to get past them because Lawson is catching up to Loka. So C's in 8th place now. Meanwhile, his teammate McCosley. Oh no, he's in 8th. Yeah, and yeah. Chiara McSerry is still set the fastest lap of the race, so Chiara is still fastest in this race at the moment in Glasgow for the final race of the World Championship. Yeah, the World Championship is coming to an end, guys. So meanwhile, Louise Coe is on the super soft tyres. Demine is on the hard tyres, so he can use it to the end of the race, or maybe not. But anyway, they could go racing around Glasgow. And And Luis Coy is pulling away from Domain as he will cross the line to go to lap 12 now. The next lap he comes. But yeah, cross the line he comes, and yeah. We're going around this new Glasgow circuit in Britain, guys, in England. Look at Bell, we're going to see if we can go around this circuit again for another British Racing Series World Championship. But we're not going to do that, guys. It means next season, guys, we're going to go to the Australian Grand Prix Series. And then for Season 3, for 2016, we're going to go to the Formula Acer Cup. And then we might go back to British Racing Series for Season 4, guys. That we're going to do, guys. I hope we're going to do that soon, okay? Meanwhile, Domain is in second place still for Mercedes because Luis Coy is now leading the Glasgow Grand Prix for British Engineering Team. But meanwhile, his teammate Julie Donkers, Luis Coy, has retired from the Glasgow Grand Prix, which means that Mercedes are going to win the Constructors' Championship. Yeah, we're going to win the Constructors' Championship, guys, because Domain is in second place and Troy is in 8th. So, Coy is in the pits now. Coy is in the pits now, and means Domain is now leading the Glasgow Grand Prix. We're only just about 5 more laps to go. Just 5 more laps to go for Domain. Now, keep it going. Keep it steady. And keep it moving, okay? Through this chicane he comes through. Yeah. So we'll go on Troll now. His last lap time was 1 minute 37.343. So Troll is keep going at the moment. He's moving up to P5 now for Mercedes. But I think he might have to come into the pits or something like that, Tro, if he can't get to the end of the race on these tyres. Temperatures increase to right in the next 14 minutes. Alright, in the next 14 minutes, okay? So, Domain is leading the race too. Tro is in P5 at the moment. Alright, Domain has crossed the line now. And look at how close that Luis Coy is now catching up to Domain. Delson Domain means Luis Coy is now faster on the red soft tyres than the orange hard tyre that Domain has got. The gap is getting closer though, getting closer, and he's now closer now. And here comes Luis Coy. He's now caught up to Domain now after his second and final pit stop, and is he gonna make the move on Domain? Or he's going to hold it to the end of the race. For the chicanes they come now. Still no move yet. For the chicanes they come. And Domain is putting it at the moment, guys. He's still putting it and keep it going at the moment. And we're only just 3 more laps to go. He's still leading the Glasgow Grand Prix. Or maybe not. So, Hans Square has set the new fastest, as he said, a new fastest lap for the 5 quarter team, a 1 minute 26.784. Is it 784? No, it is 784. Yeah, 784, yeah. Seconds and tenths, yeah. And unfortunately, I don't think 12 will not going to get to the end of the race on time. I'm thinking I'm had to pit in for the soft tyres now, because he won't get to the end of the race on these tyres. But for Domain, guys, he will stay on these hard tyres for the end of the race, until the end of the race. But yeah, but Luis Coy is trying to steal the win from him. So Domain is coming around the last corner now, and he's only got about 2 more laps to go of this Glasgow Grand Prix. But can he keep the win, guys? I hope so. And I think Luis Coy is pulling back a bit. And that bad mugger has just got past Luis Coy. The bad mugger just got past him. Is Loka, and McSeven has just crashed. McSeven has just crashed out of the Glasgow Grand Prix. What a disappointment for her to end her career in Glasgow. In Glasgow. Yeah, disappointed to end his career. Yeah, to end her career. Yeah, but yeah. Meanwhile, how's Troll doing? Doing really well, but I'm gonna let him come into the pair because he will not have his tire. He won't use the tire he will use to get to the end of the race. Demand will keep going though. So 12 is in the pits now for his second and final pit stop. And this time he's going to go on the red soft tyres. Yeah, here we go for that. But meanwhile, Demai has come round to the final corner. He begins the 17th and final lap of this Glasgow Grand Prix. The final race of this British Racing Series World Championship. And well aid to end the season, guys. It's going to be a good end to end the season. And we'll get into the Australian Grand Prix series. That will be the next series we're going to go to, guys, after this one. And Jeff, the mine is comfortably in there, but no! Through goes Coles! Louise Coles took first place, and through goes the mine. And someone's just going slowly. I think that might be Davidson. I think he's slowing down a bit. But, But the mine took second place from Hansgrave. With me, he's now up in second place. Well, it's going to be close to the end of the race, guys. For this case to come, Louise Cole is going to win. It's going to win the Glasgow Grand Prix. Louise Cole wins in Glasgow. And here comes the mine. He's going to come around to finish second place. And Hansgrave finished first. 12 finished racing 8. Which means we got enough points to win the Constructors' Championship for Mercedes. That's enough points to win the Constructors' Championship, guys. I mean, the British Racing Series has now come to an end now on Motorsport Manager. Well, the exit good career mode. Demai is world champion, guys. Hansgrave finished racing third. Lawson will come around to finish fourth. There he is. I think that might be a slow car. I think that might be Davidson. He has finished. Lawson will finish fourth. Stebbins will finish fifth. Yes, Stebbins finished fifth, and just had it said Jeffries in sixth. And there we go, guys. Finish. Louise Coles wins the Glasgow Grand Prix. Yes, he did. And we got the sponsor Jetta, we did. And yeah, we got it. All good. 45 million audience. And Luciano Hansgrave set the fastest lap for the final race of the British Racing Series World Championship. So Coles wins. So yeah, here's the final result of the Glasgow Grand Prix for the final race of the British Racing Series World Championship. Louise Cole wins the Glasgow Grand Prix with Demai in second place. Hansgrave finished fifth for 5 Quincy team. Harris Racing on Lawson safe. Good way to end the season. 4th and 5th for Harrison Racing team. 12th finished racing 8 playing not good for that. And Julian Dogger was disappointed to finish his career mode with a disappointing retirement. And here's the Driver Championship, guys, after the 6th round. And it's Demai who wins the Driver Championship by closing second place now with 95 points. Hansgrave finished third with 12 finished the day in 5th play with Tyree Stebbins with 42 points. Yeah, that's the Driver Championship. And Jeffrey was live with 24 points and Loca too. And the Constructors' Championship, guys. We won the Constructors' Championship, guys. Yeah, we won the Constructors' Championship for our team. And British Engineering team on second. And 5 Crosser are in third with Harrison Racing 4. Harrison Racing team. And then NTS Grand Prix 5th. And Memorial Motorsport disappointed day to finish 6th play with 63 points for Memorial Motorsport team. Mercedes AMG suck. I know they did well today, but I don't care. They suck low. Oh, that's not cool, Gated Brad. That's stupid. Get out of here. Mercedes AMG are rattling up a lot of podium at the moment because it might be pleading James Warnings. Yep. Yeah, good job for the MG performance, yeah. Glasgow podium, yeah, Coles first, the mine second, Hansgrave third. Wow, that was pretty fun, guys. Pretty cool, isn't it? So yeah, guys, that is completely it. It's the end of the British Racing Series World Championship. I want to go thank you for very much for watching for my first ever season of the Motorsport Manager World Championship, guys. Thanks for watching for the final race of the British Racing Series, guys. And yeah, it's the end of the 2014 season now. But anyway, guys, that's all for now. And I'll see you for season 2 for the 2015 season. Goodbye! And see you all later.